The town of Gurley shot to the top of a nationwide list at the stroke of midnight. With the addition of Madison County's new half-cent sales tax, Gurley now has the highest local tax in the country. As Mike Newton reports, that's a distinction shoppers there would rather do without.
This is a rainy day in the town of Gurley. Gurley has one school, one supermarket, and of course one feed and seed store. It also has a new distinction, a new number one. It has the largest local sales tax in the country. Gurley made the top of that list at midnight when Madison County's new half-cent sales tax went into effect. Gurley has a 4-cent state tax, a 3-cent city tax, and a 1.5-cent county tax, making that a grand total of 8.5%, beating out the Big Apple, New York, which has a local sales tax of 8.25%. Now, granted, Gurley is not as large and does not have as many expenses as New York City. Its budget this year is $500,000, but half of that is in the form of a grant to build a new sewer system. There are no high-rises, no skyscrapers in Gurley. In fact, the tallest building is the high school. Coincidentally, that's where the county says it's going to spend that extra tax revenue.
Well, about a year ago, we lost our beer sales because Scottsboro went wet. And that hurt us to the tune of about $60,000 a year. Now, being from Huntsville, that doesn't sound like much, but in Gurley, that's a lot of money.
In Gurley, there are 4 policemen, a volunteer fire department, and a part-time mayor. And in this town of 808.5% sales tax is a bit surprising.
I think that's a little bit too much for Gurley.
But Gurley may have to relinquish that top spot. City Council believes that within the next year, there's a good chance that they will lower their city tax. Mike Newton, Action News 19 in Gurley.